we're going to go to our Adobe Illustrator, click New File. We're going to go 8 inches wide, 9 inches tall. We're going to hit Create like we've done before. We're going to go to File. We're going to go to Place. We're going to navigate to our Rachel Walker 3 file, like so, and we're going to click and drag to position it in our artboard so that it fits perfectly. We're going to click the embed button right here. All right, once we've clicked that embed button, we're going to go to our layers panel and we're going to lock it in place as we have done on our previous documents. And now what you're going to see is that we have straight lines, curved lines, and corner lines indicated by these yellow dots. And so these yellow dots are where we're going to pull the second handle. Let me go ahead and illustrate this image again, just like our previous Batman logo. We only have to do half of it. We can copy and paste it on over. We're going to start right over here, and we're going to click, and we're going to go from 1 to 2, and then from 3, we're going to click and drag to 4. But notice, before I let go, if I let go right now, then I have this sort of like bendy, curvy line right here, which I can illustrate better if I change the color, make it yellow right here. So, yeah, obviously that's not right. So what I'm going to do is press undo to undo that change. I'm going to come here, click and drag to 4, but then I'm going to press the Alt or Option key on a Mac and drag it down to 5 right here. So that creates a corner. All right, so I have a corner instead of a curve. Now here I don't have a corner, so I just want a nice curve like so. So I click and drag, then I let go. And then here I want to click and drag. It's a corner again, so I'm going to press the Option key, drag to 10 right here, and then I can continue. I have a nice curve right here, so click and drag, let go. Got another corner right here, so it's pointy, so click, drag, Option, drag to here, let go. Now I can't see anything, so I'm going to turn off my fill. So I will click and drag again, and then click, drag, Option, move my mouse to here, let go. Let go of the mouse first, not the Option key, and then click and drag to here, and then I'm going to press Option, and then drag all the way to here so that this is actually more curved. So it's sort of like what we've done before, but a little bit different. I'm going to click and drag to here. I want to get rid of this second handle. All right, so I'm going to press Option, and I want to put my mouse directly on top of the anchor point that I created, and I'll come straight up into here. Now notice that I have half of this Batman logo created. With my selection tool, I can click on the object, and then I can press Command-C, Command-V in order to create a second one. Alternatively, I could press the Option key, click and drag. That's a way that I can duplicate. And then I'm going to right click. I'm going to transform, reflect on the vertical axis, hit OK, and then I'm going to position this right next to it. All right, now for the Superman logo right here, what we're going to do is create the negative space shapes right here. So all of these yellow shapes we're going to create, we're going to put them in front of this red pentagon. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm going to go a little bit quick, but the steps are all the same. So here to here, all right, holding shift, it's a straight line. Click and drag to here, it's a nice curve. All right, click one time, let go, click one time, let go, click one time, let go. All right, that's the first one. And I go 1, all right, 2, and then click down to here, and then Option, drag up to here. So that's going to create a little bit of a curve right here. And let's keep going. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. These are all just straight lines, but now I'm going to click and drag to 5 to 6. All right, 7 right here, that midpoint, 8 to 9 right here, and then 10, and then now I can't really see what I have to do, so I'm going to turn off my fill. I've got 11 down to 12, hold Option, drag to 13, then finish on 1. All right, press I to select that color fill. I've got that perfect negative space part of the S. I've got 2 more shapes that I need to do. Click and drag to here. Now notice right here, this one, if I start, I don't want to have that extra handle on the left-hand side. So this isn't written, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to hold the Option key after I click. So I'm going to click, press the Option key, and then drag to here. So that will allow me to have a corner on that back side. And then on 3, drag down to 4, 5 to 6, Option key, move to 7, 8, drag to 9, Option key, move to 10, and then I can finish this off like so. One more shape to create, 1 to 2. Again, this is going to create that handle on the left-hand side that I don't want. I'll illustrate what would happen if I didn't press Option key. I get to here, and then here, And then actually that ends up working. So if you don't press that option key, I guess it's not the end of the world. All right, so now I have this negative space, and in order to create the red background, I'm going to switch my color to red. Oops, sorry, let me deselect that object. Now we'll switch my color to red, and then use my pen tool to create, I know that it's not listed here, but you can find the corners. We did this in our first exercise right here, like so, and then option, command rather, bracket, and I'm going to send it backwards like so. If I were doing that manually without the keyboard shortcut, it'd be right click, arrange, send backward. I'm just going to do that option bracket a couple of times like so. All right, go ahead, file, and save. Save this to your February folder in Creative Cloud. We're going to call this one RW3. Hit save. We're going to go to our Creative Cloud utility. Once this is done syncing, you can right click on it, go to download, download it to your desktop is RW3 again, and then you'll see right in here, if I minimize these applications, you can submit this file right here to Google Classroom. Best of luck.